expect to be paid anything. It's for charity.
Yeah.
So.
Let's have a track from We Free Men before they get to play live.
Emma Sawyer's at Slouch, she's done it brilliant. Holly.
Come, all the guys and the girl, of course. We'll talk about that very, very soon. But first up, the first song tonight from We Free Men. Take it away, guys.
I fixed your broken dreams with the love in my heart. It wasn't quite what it seems, 'cause you tore it all apart. I brought you hope and harmony, but you listened to the others, and voices inside your head won't let you discover. Too many reasons for tearing us apart, and hateful memories were with us from the start. Can we forgive before we rest in our graves? Or must we live our lives always in hate? Perpetual whirlpools are running round my mind, and all this hate inside me makes love hard to find. I've never felt part of this world, I'm a little out of step. I may be easy to ignore, but I'm sure hard to forget. Too many reasons for tearing us apart, and hateful memories were with us from the start. Can we forgive before we rest in our graves? Or must we live our lives always in hate?
Great song there. Guys, tell me, what was the name of that song?
It's called Broken Dreams, Ronnie.
One of your new songs?
Yeah, it was a new one, yeah. It's going on the new album coming out soon.
Yeah. So tell me what he's been up to. It's been a wee while since I've seen you guys.
Wow, we've done so much, really. I mean, we've been gigging all over the place, but the new project that we're most excited about, actually, is working with Siobhan McCauley from the Jam Hut.
They have such a great reputation, Baz.
Wow.
They really have.
Yeah, and we've been doing some new work. She's been helping us out. Siobhan's a fantastic vocal coach, singer, an amazing traditional musician. I'm just made up. I'm just made up to be sitting here, and we're really going to show what she can do tonight. But Siobhan's got a lot of things, and I've actually been working with Siobhan in a choir, which she can tell you about. But that's the most exciting thing we're doing at the moment.
Baz, I have this vision of the band. I mean, you think big. And that's the thing I like about you guys. And I have this vision of a video of you guys at the front and the whole choir at the back.
You just read my mind.
I just think that would be absolutely amazing.
Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I want to hear the choir rock it up, so I do.
Oh yeah, that would be good. You need to talk to Siobhan about that. She is a choir master.
Right. You mentioned there the new album. How long are we going to have to wait?
Oh, maybe you want to talk to the Hammer about that. I don't know.
Hammer.
Well, Baz was saying, we've got a full album worth of songs. But as usual, you can't really pigeonhole We Free Men.
No.
We've got songs right across the board, but some of them were a Motorhead feel to rockabilly and the usual We Free Men touch. But we've got some demos made, and we're going into the studio, as Baz was saying, soon to cut them, with no technical pressure for a change.
Yeah.
We're going to leave that to Stuart Spence and let him pull his hair out.
Big shout out to Stuart Spence.
Well, you're just
Magician
going
with
to.
a mixer.
So you're actually letting someone else tweak it all,
Yeah,
rather
we're gonna
than.
give it a little bit. We think Stuart Spence is probably one of the finest sort of young engineers around at the
Yeah.
moment. He actually, he sort of, can I say he runs the Jam Hut? I
Yes, of
suppose,
course, yeah, he does.
And we're going to really sort of put ourselves in his hands. It's about time to let somebody, you know.
I mean, it must be quite hard that, because the past 2 albums have all been self-produced. Do you think that gives it a looser feel, means you can relax as you're recording?
I think it does, but I think the main thing is you become a bit stale when you do it all yourself. It becomes too subjective.
Yeah.
And you know, the good thing, the thing about Stuart, and we were talking about this earlier, wouldn't we,
Yeah.
Siobhan? And Siobhan would say the thing about Stuart Spence is his engineering skills don't just lie in how he produces the music. He seems to have a sort of sixth sense about what's going to really work for you. He brings out you,
It's
and
gr-
that. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
man, that's a skill. You know, that's a sort of genius skill in its own right, I think. Yeah.
It's great when someone can bring ideas to the table that aren't your own, and you sit there and go, "Oh, we never thought of that."
That sounded good.
It sounded fine.
Yes, so good.
He even picked up the drums, that's what.
No, oh, listen, you're always going to pick up the drums.
No, but it picked it up
Aye.
in the background where
Yeah,
it should be, you know what I
yeah.
mean? You know, the bass, you know, it's good.
Stu is akin to Animal of the Muppets when you see him behind the drum kit. So, and I mean that in a compliment, Stu.
And when he's not behind the drum kit, he's Iggy Pop.
I'm quite interested in, you call you the Hammer?
Oh,
Why?
I never knew that, Phil.
You never knew Phil was the hammer.
Oh, right, okay.
Baz is the alchemist.
We'll talk after the next track, and we'll have a chat with Siobhan. We have in session today here at Urban Beat FM, we have We Free Men, and We Free Men have a girl with them as well today, and Siobhan from Jam Hut Choir. How you doing, Siobhan?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, but what brings you, how have you get wrapped up with these guys? I've got to ask the question.
Well, I met Baz through being at Jam Hut. We Free Men rehearsed at Jam Hut Studios, and I heard his voice, and we did a couple of singing lessons together, and he just blew me away, absolutely blew me away with his voice. And then I begged him to come to my choir for that lovely bassy sound, and yeah, we just got to know each other, didn't we? And they asked me very kindly to come and play in one of their tracks, and I was delighted.
And what do you? I'm going to put you in a spot here, Siobhan. What do you think of the band?
I love them. I love their attitude.
Yeah.
I think that's it's you don't get that a lot of music in their attitude. I mean, I think the title just says it all, and so
Yeah.
so no, it's great, and they're so open. You know, even for the short time that we've been sort of working together. They've let me kindly have a musical input in what they're doing, and which has been amazing. They're so open-minded to everything that you want to bring. So I appreciate that, guys.
Tell me a little bit about the Jam Hut Choir.
The Jam Hut Choir started about a year ago now, because I'm new to Irvine, and I really, really wanted to get a choir going. There wasn't a lot within the local community, and choirs are my passion. So I started the choir, and it grew arms and legs. We got lots of members coming along, and there's no audition process for the choir, so anybody can join, just anybody who loves singing. And we've been working together ever since, and they're a great bunch, I have to say. Anybody who comes to the choir, I say to them, come along, join in for a night, and see if you like it. And I've not had one person that's said that they haven't or not stayed with the choir. You know, they're great, and they just did a wee performance there. Jam Hut do a wee acoustic gig now and again on a Sunday called Lazy Sundays, and acoustic acts come along and perform, and the choir headlined that this Sunday, which was fabulous. And they got the highest praise from my mum, actually, who's been involved in choirs for a long time, and she said to me, honestly, Siobhan, they were absolutely amazing. So I was really, really thrilled, and hopefully they can continue on performing. We'll keep you posted.
Siobhan, I've got to ask, can the choir rock it?
They can. They're amazing at rocking it, actually. It's all in their faces and their movement, isn't it? They're great. They're brilliant. So no, I'm really delighted.
Can I just say something? I went down to watch the choir, Ronnie, and I went down thinking, you know, I'm the heavy rocker in the band. And I'm not going to like this, but it was absolutely fantastic. I've got the utmost respect for Siobhan and what she's done. And when Barry done his solo thing, like you said, it just blew you away.
It's goosebumps, yeah. It's goosebumps all over, yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was brilliant.
I think choirs can be inspirational, so they can.
Yeah.
And I can really see the choir working with you guys. I really can.
You've opened a Hornet's Nest now, you know that?
Well, Metallica done it, did they not?
Yes, they did. Right, guys, we're going to have a second song from you. What's it called? Yeah, I love it.
This next song's called Take Me Far Away. And this song actually was written by Phil, and it's something dear to his heart. And I hope everybody likes it.
I'm sure they will, Baz.
Dory, take me to my Emerald Isle, and you wait for me, knowing that I will come home, not alone. And this place will always be my true country. Please call to me and I'll come back again. Whoa, take me far away. Whoa, take me back all the way. Whoa, bring me back another day. In my land, I really need to stay. Dreams sail off into the Irish Sea, far away from you, but feeling close again and again. And you will always be my true country. Though I'm never home, I'll come back again. Whoa, take me far away. Whoa, take me back all the way. Whoa, bring me back another day. In my land, I really need to stay.
Sessions when you get bands, and it gives you guys a chance to show a softer side, because you guys normally rock it.
Yeah.
I mean,
we normally do, but we, as you know, you've worked with us before,
yeah.
Ronnie, and we can do ballads and we can do rock songs, but I wouldn't say we're really. People have the impression we're really heavy, hard kind of thing, but even when we rock it, I think we're still poppy.
Yeah.
You know?
Power poppy.
We're kind of more of a power pop when we rock rather than...
I'm going to ask the Hammer here. I mean, Phil, you wrote that song.
Uh-huh.
I mean, where does the inspiration come for that?
Well, Ronnie, it's a song I wrote basically about my ancestors, and it was similar to the song Baz wrote on the second album, Homeland.
Yes.
It's nothing in particular, it's just a sweet song written in a traditional Irish feel. Although it didn't start off like that. First we tried the kind of big Simple Minds stroke U2 feel, and it didn't really work. Then we went for a kind of Irish gig type thing, and it still didn't work. And then Siobhan came in with her flute and gave it the traditional feel, and hey presto, it was born. It just took off from there.
I have to say, the flute sounded amazing in that song there.
Oh, thank you.
So, like the line Clare Island to me is true beauty. It's just a little island, similar to Arran off the Galway Bay, and you can row a boat to it. So I think the Saw Doctor's done that after a few pints on a Saturday night used to go to a party. So it's just a wee sweet song about how beautiful Ireland or summer Ireland is.
So Baz, back to you. What does the future hold for the band just now? Say, looking 6 months, a year down the line.
That's
a hard
$1 million
question.
isn't it? Well, I think the main thing is to pull together all the. What we're going to do, we're doing some demos, and then we're going to get the people around us, like Siobhan, Stuart Spence, and you know, I have to put a wee shout out to Chris
Belsey. Yeah, absolutely.
Chris Belsey's going to do. He's also going to do some amazing piano work with us as well in the studio. I've been fortunate to sort of try and persuade him, and he's decided he's going to.
Chris is actually the choir's accompanist, and he's a phenomenal musician. He's actually a composer as well, and he's an Irvine boy, and he's a hidden talent in here.
He has a hidden
great.
talent, yeah. He'd be too shy to tell you that.
He would be, yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully pull all these resources together. We'll do some demos and then sit down with all the people that we've, like we're talking about, that we've grown to really sort of really like and admire, and let other people decide where we're going to go next musically, rather than just be so subjective that we're a bit blinkered.
It's a brave decision for a band to do, but you obviously have belief in the people who are around you just now.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
In the studio, still with me, you've heard 2 awesome tracks from We Free Men. Now, guys, what kind of gigs have you got coming up?
Well, the next one coming up, actually, we're doing so much studio work at the moment, but the next one coming up is on the 20th of September, and it's B-Side Rebellion 2.
Wow.
Which is obviously the sequel to B-Side Rebellion. And it's going to be ourselves, our great friends, Twisted Rainbow.
Superb.
I hope they're listening. There should be.
It should be Captain Hooch. And we've also got Alan Petrie.
Alan, great singer-songwriter.
Awesome guy. Just keeping it real. And there's going to be a surprise band there. Going to bring in another band.
Don't tell us, because it won't be a surprise.
I'm not going to tell you, but it is a surprise, so there'll be a surprise band there as well. We'll get that coming up. And, in actual fact, there's another wee performance coming up, isn't there?
There is,
With the choir?
Yeah, the choir are going to be performing on the 27th of September. Yes, so...
Where are the choir performing?
The choir performing in Troon.
Troon?
Town Hall, yeah. And the 27th of September, yeah.
Fantastic.
Guess who's in the choir?
Yeah.
Me!
You!
Alchemist.
Wow. I may even have to come along and watch them.
Please do.
Please do. It's awesome. I mean, really is awesome. You heard what the Hammer said. It's awesome. But are they not doing a thing?
Oh yeah, we want the choir to come on. We want you to we want you to listen to the choir and come along and hear them. Yeah.
Aye.
I would like to hear you rock it, so
Yeah.
would.
Well, I'm telling you, you will hear it.
Stuart was already,
so
I mean,
surprised.
Stuart had already been on to me a while back. He said he'd love to do something with the choir. We'll see what we can do there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But we've got the choir coming up, so indirectly, that's another gig, thanks to Siobhan, that I'll be involved in, which is fantastic.
I mean, I just want to say just now, we've had Hammer is Phil Keane, of course. We've got Baz Hutchison here on vocals as well, but also tucked away in the corner is the maestro himself. We have Stu McKenzie on drums. He's tucked away in the corner. Hello. He's always a quiet man anyway, so he is. And Siobhan, always a pleasure to meet someone new and someone who has obviously had a profound effect on the band.
Oh,
So it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
Is that a good thing? I don't know.
3 men and a little lady.
3 men and a little lady. Anyway, it's been fantastic to have you all on the programme today. It sounded great. I hope everybody at home is enjoying this, and everybody online at www.evertonbeatfm.com. I hope they've had a blast. Listen to you guys. You've got one more song for us?
Yeah. This is actually, this is not one of our compositions. I don't actually know who composed this song, but it's called "I Am Weary, Let Me Rest." And we did a charity concert in Hurlford a wee while ago, and it was for York Hill Hospital. And I know everybody sings something happy and all that, but do you know, I just the guys allowed me to indulge myself, and I said we really need to do a song for the and to save for the kids that didn't make it.
Yeah.
So this is. It's called "I Am Weary, Let Me Rest."
Take it away, guys.
Kiss me, mother, kiss your darling. Lay my head upon your breast. Throw your loving arms around me. I am weary, let me rest. I am standing by the river. Angels wait to take me home. Kiss me, mother, kiss you, darling. See the pain upon my brow, while I'll soon be with the angels. Fate has doomed my future now. And through the years, you've always loved me, and my life you tried to save. But now I shall slumber sweetly in a deep and lonely grave. And kiss me, mother, kiss you, darling.
Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. I've loved it, and it has sounded absolutely amazing. Siobhan, I look forward to meeting you sometime soon, and I look forward to hearing the choir as well.
You've got a right infectious laugh. I'm sitting in the kitchen having my dinner and I hear you laughing. I'm going, bloody hell, man. What a laugh.